to help us get our money's worth is travel expert Jeanenne Tornatore.
So I talked to travel expert Jeanenne Tornatore. Jeanenne Tornatore joins us now, a travel expert, to give us her best tips. Jeanenne Tornatore.
As we're approaching the holidays, there's a lot of people that just travel this one time of year. So we want to make sure that they're really clear on exactly what they're booking when they're choosing these fares.
Be flexible and take advantage of your resort amenities. These are great ways to save, especially as we head into the holiday weekend like July 4th travel. Take a couple extra days, leave early, stay later. You'll find less crowds at the airport, better availability, and you'll leave yourself time to really take advantage of amenities at resorts.
But also look at the periods of summer where demand starts to drop. At this point, you're really looking at mid to late August when kids start to head back to school. If you have the flexibility, wait and take that vacation a little later in the summer. You're going to find less crowds, better availability.
91% of TSA pre-check users had less than a 5-minute wait. So they want to continue to streamline that. And they're looking at doing things like making it easier for people to enroll, having some type of mobile enrollment, and maybe even changing the fee structure.
It's all about the weekend, and I know this surprises a lot of people, but if you're going to those big business travel cities like New York, Chicago, San Francisco, they're full of business travelers during the week, but they head home on a Friday. This is when you come in for the weekends. You can take advantage of really great weekend hotel promotions and some of the best hotels in the cities.
You know, people just might have to take a connection to get where they want to go for Thanksgiving, but you want to make sure that, especially over the holidays, you leave yourself enough time between those connections, at least an hour. Don't cut it short with 30, 45 minutes, because there's a lot of volume-related travel delays.
Who does not want something warm in January in Chicago? Yes, so I love this idea of heading to the desert. It's a great alternative to some of the busier beach destinations. You get fantastic weather, lots of outdoor activities. So one of my picks is Sedona, Arizona.
The rise of the second city traveler, and this is actually people that are looking to those lesser known destinations in a bid to really offset over tourism in some of the popular destinations.
I know this seems a little bit offbeat to take you to Chicago during the winter. A couple of reasons. January is when they have their restaurant week. Slow-mo is the new FOMO. So this is really the idea that nowadays everyone's not as concerned with missing out and doing everything, but people actually say they're going to be taking things a little bit slower. They're going to be looking at enjoying the journey to get there. So we are seeing a rise in train travel. Even Amtrak this year has introduced new sleeper cars to some of their more popular routes, and things like river cruises, where it's really the journey is actually part of the experience.
And they'll tell you what type of opportunities they have that your family can come and help for a day or two. In Rocky Mountain National Park, it's a lot of trail maintenance, cleanup around the park, but this is a great opportunity for your kids to really appreciate what our national park system has to offer and give back in that way.
Travel expert Jeanenne Tornatore suggests a large city to take advantage of weekend hotel deals.
Think about playing hometown tourists. This is actually one of my favorite things to do over a long weekend, and it's perfect for that Valentine's Day gift.
I'm coming to you today from Copper Mountain, Colorado, where, as you can see, the conditions just keep getting better.
I'm here on the beautiful island of Oahu at Disney's Aulani Resort. Let me tell you, this resort has everything. I still find great availability here in New York, even at some of these more luxurious boutique properties like here at the New York Edition.
So I'm on the Disney Dream. I'm on their 4-night Bahamian cruise. Hi, I'm Jeanenne Tornatore, here aboard Disney Cruise Line.
From ziplining to whitewater rafting, today I'm taking you on a tour of 6 ways to be almost fearless in this Rocky Mountain paradise. Let's get to it. What should you look for in a hotel you want to double as your office? We're stepping outside the home office for my insider advice on how to make a work from anywhere experience work for you. So what do travelers need to think about to stay safe? Here are 3 important safety tips for anyone taking a summer road trip. Before you go, be sure to make time for an overall vehicle safety checkup and check your emergency kit to make sure it's fully stocked and easily accessible. Like all things travel in this age of COVID, ski vacations are going to look different as we head into this new winter season, with ski resorts reimagining their on-mountain experiences with guest safety as their #1 priority. While I love a drive down a scenic byway this time of year, in my opinion, the best ways to experience this short and stunning season require actually getting out of the car. If you ask me, fall is the ideal time for an outdoor festival, and autumn plays host to some some of Breckenridge's most popular events of the year.
So there you have it, 5 spectacular reasons why cruising is the best way to experience Europe as a family. I'm Jeanenne Tornatore. Bon voyage!